What's up, YouTube? Hey guys, you already know, man, I'm tapping in on the weekend classes and sessions, so I need you guys to, if you can, please take a few notes and follow this information that we're going to dive into on today, guys. But hey, listen, man, just wanted to quickly give a major salute to those of you that did your thing throughout this week, okay? Meaning you took advantage of riding the trend. The trend was ultimately a downward trend, and so therefore we was able to ride the market down and do pretty well given the circumstances, okay? So major salute to all of you guys that did your thing on this week, just beginning to understand the market more and more, understanding what a bear market means, and trying to go against the grain and buying a call, for instance, or thinking plays will go up, for instance, is either going to be short-lived or it won't happen at all. But you guys are slowly catching on. Today, I want to recap one of our plays that was part of our weekly options for this past week, okay? And that play was Lucid, okay? Ticker symbol LCID, all right? Now, this particular play was one in which we did a put on as a family, okay? At least in the weekly option. So do me a favor, guys. If you haven't joined us, please consider doing so that you can, you're going to get what you're going to get in the Discord. You're going to get what we talk about each and every day on the channel or whatnot, but you also get these plays too, okay? And these are the ones I'm primarily in throughout the whole week, in and out, taking profits, jumping in, making my money on Monday, selling, getting back in on Tuesday when I see a setup I like, and then selling, getting back in on Wednesday if it's something there. If not, I fall back, playing these plays all through the week, making money off the same exact plays throughout the week based off of what they give me, okay? I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm not trying to chase nothing. I'm just killing one or two specific plays and making my money, guys. And if you catch on to this, you can do the same thing. I'm not sitting in plays for the whole week waiting to hit a certain number. I'm in and out. When I see profit, I take profit, okay? I don't trust Wall Street, so therefore I don't play their little games, all right? But with that being said, man, I wanted to highlight the fact that we bought this past week at $21, and again, throughout the day on Friday, it fell as low as $18.90 something, okay? Listen, guys, when you are in a downward trend, plays will definitely try to fake you out, okay? Like in Lucid case, it tried to temporarily pop up to 22. All of that stuff was what we call a pump fake around here, guys, or a short-lived move up only to come down, all right? And so I'm trying to prepare you guys each and every day in the Discord, even telling you every single morning, hey guys, watch such and such stock, whether it's Apple, whether it's any stock, Twitter, it don't matter. Watch it does this only to do that. And if you guys begin to catch on, you guys are going to be like some of the people you see me show off each and every day that are being extremely lucrative of just understanding these different patterns that we're getting from Wall Street, okay, in the stock market in general. With that being said, the next play, guys, I want to talk to you about is SOFI, okay? SOFI, guys, if there is no restarting of student loan payments, this stock will not be able to survive this kind of market, okay? Therefore, all that simply means is that this stock will see continued downward pressure, or it will just get stuck at a level where it's not doing much, okay? But mind you, I added this stock to today's video for two reasons, okay? One being, if you are a long-term holder or a long-term investor, you need to be looking at this as an opportunity to be buying more, getting your position fully established at these levels, dollar cost averaging, as I say every single day, okay? But nevertheless, you also need to make sure that you are going to be able to withstand and go through this brutal period that's coming up in the stock market, okay? It's about to get really bad potentially, or at least it has the makings to, okay? We'll obviously see how it plays out, but these plays can get beat down a lot more, okay? And so you need to be mindful of that, or they can just get beat down and suppressed at their current levels, okay? So Stomach it, guys. Stomach it, okay? Because you're gonna have to say, man, I'm holding this for the long term. Yes, you gotta get excited. Yes, I like these levels. I like it at 6. I gotta like it at 6 if I liked it at 10 and 9 and 11. You get what I'm saying? And so that's one angle. On everybody else who's playing this in the short term, okay? Meaning you're swing trading or you were in at 10 or 11-ish. Guys, this is just that reminder, and I'm gonna show it the next stock I talk about, okay? And I can show it for this one, but I'm gonna show it for the next stock I talk about. You gotta put your stop loss on, okay? The whole premise of this video is just a reminder, and I think I'm gonna do this from this point forward. Any high risk play, you never will see me do this with Apple. You never will see me do this with Tesla or plays like that, okay? That's a whole different beast. But I'm talking about true high risk plays, low market cap companies, okay? Companies that don't make any money yet, okay? You want to put your stop loss on, and that leads me to the last stock, which will be DraftKings, guys. Ticker symbol DKNG. You guys already know, man, this is a particular play on online sports betting, and again, they are in the early stages of taking over the game. But in order to take over the game, you got to first soak up the market. You got to begin to capture all the markets that exist and become that dominant player. They're on that journey, but right now the stock won't get any love because they're not making money. They're putting out a lot of money to get and gain market share. With that being said, guys, check this out, man. I wanted to make sure that I show you what I mean when I say put your stop loss on, okay? Now listen, I know, and I'm just giving this as a teaching example. Class is in session, guys. I know long-term DraftKings should be okay. DraftKings should do A-okay. I'm not tripping. I'm a long-term investor, but I have to come here with you guys in mind. Some of you guys are trying to get rich quick. Some of you guys are trying to make $1. Some of you guys are doing X, Y, and Z, okay? And I don't care. I'm okay with it all. I just want to make sure I give guidance for what you guys need to do. So check it out, guys. If you are in DraftKings, SOFI, even though we did a put on Lucid, or any high risk play, okay? Just think of any high risk play. You can throw Neo in there. You can throw anything in there. You always want to have your stop loss on, okay? And so if you look at what I'm doing, okay? Here, guys, you're going to see me make sure that my stop loss is on. So if this play falls to 1250, I'll be out of it, and then I'll reassess either how much further it can fall and or if I just want to stay out of it completely until more time passes in this bear market and we get closer to a turnaround, okay? Of course, I can't time the market, so that's a little bit of risky game, but nevertheless, I want to show you guys what you can do, okay? And so with that being said, guys, make sure you put your stop loss on, and I'll try to come on every day. If I talk about a stock, I'm going to show you my stop loss so that you can see where mine is at, so that you can make decisions for yourself and either make sure you got it on your high risk plays too. So when these beat downs happen in the market, you're at least getting kicked out with a small loss or no loss, depending on where you place it. And now you're not feeling as down, and I'm down such and such percent. And then I'm gonna also start giving a disclaimer, guys. Don't invest in none of these stocks if you're not gonna put a stop loss on, because the market, I don't know why we don't think it go down, but the market is brutal. It's gonna be a lot of brutal periods before all the fun and happy days, okay? And it's always been like that. It's not a new thing, but nevertheless, it can catch new and beginning investors off guard, okay? So class is in session, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that. Last but not least, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is stop loss. And I just mentioned it, so I won't go over it like that, but I'll say this, guys. It becomes your best friend, especially when the market vomits the way that it did, when the market plummets the way that it did, guys. When we have these sell-offs for whatever reasons, it is good to be able to have the peace of mind of knowing, you know what, I'm not going to go down 40, 50, 60% with some of these plays, okay? And that's really my saving grace, okay? I got one play that caught me slipping, which is AMC. That's the one they got my portfolio down. But barring that, guys, I'm very rarely getting caught up in a play that goes down that much. So again, I hear all the chatter. I hear the good, I hear the bad. But for me, when I look at the stocks from DraftKings, ChargePoint, Neo, I had them low, I rode them high, hit a home run, and sold. So all of this going down, I'm not a part of that. Just like I'm showing you, putting my stop loss on DraftKings. If DraftKings came to $6, I wouldn't be nowhere near DraftKings by being in it. I might rebuy it at 6, but I'm not in it. So for me, I'm sitting back saying I'm dominating this market, or I'm having massive success, or I'm helping others have massive success that follow closely, because we're putting our stop loss on, we're having our risk management game on point, we're mitigating losses, and then when the plays do shoot up, whether it goes up 20%, 35%, 40%, or what have you, we're taking profit. So we're out of the play, and then we're rebuying for what I call the rinse and repeat. Get them back low, ride them back high, but we're never in them all the way down, okay? So that's where, when it comes with me, I'm saying, man, I crushed this play, I crushed that play, or we crushed this play, or we crushed that play, because we were in them at one price, we sold it at this price. We never was part of all of these plays going down this much, okay? Every play in the market's down at least 10% at this point in time. So again, there's nowhere to hide in this particular market, but nevertheless, I'm not down that much. I'm talking about 60%, 80%, 90% in my plays, okay? Again, AMC is an outlier. With that being said, guys, stop losses are word of the day. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. So do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.